Hello, this is Aspen Znamenchek, and this is episode 4 of the Spanish Culture Project. And today we're going to be talking about Spanish festivals. Las Fallas is Valsalia's biggest festival. It is celebrated every March in honor of the city's patron state, San Jose. It also marks the beginning of spring. Locals take in the street with giant paper mache figures representing famous and traditional figures, which are then burned in huge bonfires across the city. Expect a whole week of fun, frivolity, and late-night parties. Every August, the usually sleepy city of Bunal welcomes 20,000 people for one of the biggest food fights, aka La Tomina. Festival goers cram into a street to pelt truckloads of tomatoes at each other. This event gives a whole meaning to paint the town red. As predominantly Catholic country, Easter is a big deal in Spain. Semana Santa Holy Week is a week-long religious event that takes place in the end of Lent. Traditions vary across the regions, but they typically involve float processions by local brotherhoods, marching bands, and indulgent feasts. Traditional sweets, including the tortillas, which is fried sweet bread, are also eaten during the Semana Santa. The coastal city of Sites is one of Spain's friendliest destinations. Every February, 250,000 people flock to Sites to enjoy a week of carnival celebrations similar to what you find at Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Expect outlandish outfits, brilliant buskers, street parties, and extravagant floats. Madrid's Fiesta de San Isidro is held in honor of San Isidro Labrador in city's patron state. The festival has also evolved into a celebration of culture and old and new. City's cultures, old and new. Local embarks on a pilgrimage to heritage of San Isidro. People dance the coyotes in traditional costumes, and friends and families gather to enjoy picnics and open-air street concerts. Feria de Abril Seville April Fair started out as a livestock in 1847 and has grown into a week-long dancing and horse-drawn carriages carting traditionally dressed locals around the city. The festival ends with dazzling fireworks display above Seville, held every August. Semana Grande, which stands for Big Week in Spanish, is one of the Basque country most anticipated events. This 9-day festival honors the Virgen de Bangada and is also a celebration of Basque culture with folk music and dancing, giant puppet parades, and children's workshops. There are also several friendly competitions, including wood chopping and stone lifting. Haro is similar to La Temina, except instead of throwing tomatoes, you throw wine. Thousands of people gather in white t-shirts every year on the 29th of June to hurl red wine over each other with water pistols, horses, and vessels. It doesn't take long until the crowd transforms into a sea of purple. Be warned, this is not a spectator sport. Barcelona's Fiesta de la Marse is held in honor of the city's patron saint, Our Lady of Mercy, during this 5-day event. Street parties, art, music, and puppet parades pop up all over the city. Plaza de Catalina and Plaza Sant Jume have some of the liveliest festivals with free concerts and fireworks displays. Madrid hosts one of the one of Europe's biggest events for food throwing, as well as an amazing parade. Expect a jam-packed week of free concerts, high heel races, and street parties. In the colorful neighborhood of Chuchina, Mi Casa es Su Casa, which stands for My House is Yours in Spanish, very beautifully defines the vibrant culture of Spain and is also its heartwarming hospitality, from living the big moments to celebrating small ones. The country and its people surely know how to treat life like a party. If you're someone who believes the same or love or would love to experience this feeling, then all you have to do is add these festivals to your Spanish bucket list and attend all of them as soon as you can. After all, it's better to do the best things tomorrow than never, right? Go ahead and check out the festivals celebrated in Spain that have taken the world by storm. That was that was episode 4 of the Spanish Culture Project. See you next episode.